could be your wife, it could be your husband, it could be your girlfriend, your boyfriend. And also on top of that, or whoever your Valentine is, it could be a family member even if you really want it to be. Yeah, or you could be a pathetic, lonely loser watching this by yourself. But it don't matter. We love you just as much as anybody else. And hey, if you don't have a Valentine today, I will be your Valentine. Okay, I'm absolutely happy with being your Valentine today. No, you can imagine it all you want, but it won't happen. It won't happen. Yeah, the non-existent OnlyFans. Well, for right now, I don't know. I might make one some eventually, but that's when I'm more like comfortable with myself. Mm-hmm. Whoa. No. There's a guy right below you. I damaged him, so assist. For the win. I'm not lagging. Piss off. Shay is cutie. You already know Shay is gay. Shay is not QT. It's not. It doesn't even make any sense. Missed an A in your name. But if you call yourself one, that you're probably not. Yeah, it's like chances are if you call yourself that, you aren't. Now, if I were to call like an actress a cute, for example, I'm probably not the only one who thinks that. So yeah, that's a common opinion. Like if I were to let's take a random actress. Let's say Scarlett Johansson. I think she's a friggin' super hot. Do you agree? Yeah, exactly. See, a lot of people think that, but it's just like, I bet you're like the only person who calls yourself cute. So yeah. Oh wait, that's something I should do is turn off licensed audio. It's all good. Don't kill me, interwebs, at least I remember to do it. Uh-huh. Goodbye. I don't like this weapon, but I'll give it another chance. Yep. He's dead. Just let him die in the storm. Oh, he got out of the storm. That's my gun. Yeah, I'll switch out my shotgun. It's a pump shotgun, but I don't care. I like jumping. I'm every Fortnite player ever. I don't know, I think you need to work on your aim, person. Oh, there's one up here for me. I was letting you get that, person. Yeah, see? I was gonna let you. Okay. Ew! Ew! Student to Snoop, ugly skin. Someone's thinking it's wise to shoot at me. Come on! Come off it! Oh my god, friggin' really? Really, game? Jump! 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 What the fuck? Jumping dick licker! Just Hornet 173, you're a jumping loser! All you did was jump there, you friggin' suck. Everyone knows you suck if you jump that much. All he did was jump around, he's friggin' losers. Our guy's name is Just Hornet 173. He's a little bitch. Yeah. I found them too. I think they're not on PlayStation because I can't view their profile. Yeah. It's like you're having fun playing while you're doing each other. Found their epic name. Oh, definitely. I don't know. I doubt it, but I don't want to try. Sure. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, you're basically, that reminds me of the song Birthday Cake by Rihanna, but they're not talking about that kind of cake. They're probably friggin' are always jacking off. That's why their fingers are sticky. Unless they mean like sticky as in, unless they mean sticky as in like they're stick thin, which is even weirder. Doing my own shit. Yep, I got double teamed by little bitches friggin' camping near your reboot card. They had a friggin' enhanced flapjack rifle, something I can't get in that friggin' map. Yeah, friggin' campers. And then they camped. It's not, you're not, like, I'm sorry, but if you camp in any friggin' game, you're not good. And anybody who says it's a viable strategy is a camper themselves. It's not a strategy, it's a piece of shit thing to do. It's like, you say, you like, it's a viable strategy. When was it ever a viable strategy? People hate campers. So your so-called viable strategy is widely hated. It's like using a shotgun in Call of Duty on the map Shipment. It's widely hated, so why do you do it? I did it one time just to get my point across that shotguns in that game take no skill. I did it one time, but it's not like I do it all the time. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Okay, well, it didn't even... Any day now. Yeah, I have it. I just saw you said you were gonna get it, but it's fine. He's saying hi, he wanted you to respond to him, he wanted you to respond to him, apparently. Sorry, but it's like, you don't always get what you want immediately, especially when we're in the middle of a match. Just, like, try to chill. Like, how things come up for me is they come up in the bottom, like, left of the corner. So I just see the messages. But, yeah, but sometimes we're busy. Yeah, and I'm supposed to respond to that. How? I mean... OXR rifle gold if you want it. Right there. Yeah. Low on health. Fuck! My life. I got stuff for you to heal. Okay. King of the Hill, it's Hank Hill. No, it isn't, but whatever. Just die, you asswipe. Get out of the game. Yay, we won! Of course he isn't. He's a lose. He knows. He knows he friggin' is a jumper, and jumpers are not appreciated, especially in this game. You're just a loser noob, huh? Yeah. He is a loser noob. I need to log in for 3 more days to claim the 4 more days to claim the Swedish shot loading screen. Yeah, and but the thing is, it's 4 days. That's 4 days from now. You can still get it. You got today, which is the one tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, and the day after that. Pretty sure how it works. Oh wait, we only get the level up things. Yeah, that's freaking dumb. I freaking hate when games make you do that. I really do not like when games make you do that. Because I've already done my daily quests. Whatever. It'll help me get the final Karina skin. The level up rewards will. I need to jump to win. I just love when some game companies make games shit. Like what they did with what they did that one time with like, you know, for example, like even games on Roblox, Shark Bite. It was a good game until they added some gay shit. Like, I used to have fun playing that game, but yeah, then they added that dumb shit. Jeez. Yeah, I'm fine. I just sneezed. It hurt a little bit more than normal. Fucking really? Ferg B68. Wow. A name. Ferg B6819 or something like that. It's really a dumb name. Ferg. F-E-R-G and then B and then 6819. They have like. It's a dumb name. I don't know if their last name is Ferguson or Ferg or something like that, and their first name starts with B, but it's a dumb name either way. And you had to put the name 68, and you had to put 6819, like, please, numbers in your name. Give me 1 second. Okay, that was weird. My Nintendo Switch randomly turned on. Marvel and Star Wars crossover in the works amid franchise struggles. Why? Colorado Democrats seek to legalize prostitution by July. Are they saying that it's just like it's too hard to have sex? We need to legalize prostitution. Yeah, I guess the feminist movement ruined it. Cause I remember there was this one feminist group that I used to follow just for friggin' laughing my ass off. And do you know what these feminists said? They'd rather have a friggin' grizzly bear as a husband than an actual human male. They're like, I'd rather have a bear as a husband than a friggin' actual human male. I'm like that. You do know that grizzly bear wouldn't hesitate to kill you if it was hungry. Do you know that? Yeah, it's just like, it's complete stupidity. It's alright. Like, you know what? You know how, like, if you're out in the wilderness and you see and a bear is near you and it looks like it may attack you, you're supposed to make yourself look big. You're supposed to make yourself look larger than the bear does, and then because if a bear sees a person that's larger than it, then it supposedly won't attack you. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. It might taste decent. I'm probably, I don't know, you might have to try it. Better than mint? I'd think so. Like I said, I don't know for sure, but that's who they were playing as. Wrong Paul, it's like Jake from State Farm. I remember there was this one person where it's like, the parent saw their kid's phone and it's like, who is it? It's like, it's Jake. And it's like, Jake who? Jake from State Farm. And it's like, oh, my girl's thinking about buying insurance already. Because the daughter that he's looking at the phone for is only 12. It's like, wow, my daughter's thinking about buying insurance already? What are your rates? That's what the father put. Yeah. Like, that father deserves a thumbs up. I remember these texts that I've seen on the internet. Dad, you pick me up from school. I got suspended. He's like, what did you do this time? He's like, nothing. My teacher asked a simple question and we gave a simple answer. And he's like, what should she ask? And you're grounded. And she's like, I have 5 balls in 1 hour, 6 balls in there. What do I have? I said a drinking problem. He's like, you're ungrounded for learning my smart-ass talent. Yeah, I lagged too. I felt lagged too. I don't know what that was. I hate DDoS. Yeah, we get it. We get it. But like, yeah. Would you recommend Fortnite Blitz Royale to a friend or family member? No, never in a million years. I don't want them to have a shitty life. I would not recommend it to anybody in my family. They have their own stuff to worry about, not this game. Okay.
Fear not, my new best friends. I will take you on a tour of Springfield's finest establishments. Come on, let's go.
I'm trying to figure out something. Yeah. You know what, because that's true, because I made a nickname for coffee. My nickname for coffee is the elixir of life. That's weird. It smells something that smells like chlorine. Maybe. Yep. That answers that. Yeah. Yep. Well, I don't know. That was just random. False. We have better test scores than you guys do. We're on average. I looked it up. I looked it up. Trust me, I looked it up. We have better test scores. So, Data Canadian, you might learn something. No, I do use my brain. It's just I don't use it all the time. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. You know, at the end of the day, we all end up dying alone anyway. At the end of the day, we all end up dying alone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, get lucky. Hmm. Is it? No, I know the song. I've heard it. It's just right. Hmm. Fair enough. I think he did though. He had a song called "My One and Only Love." That'd be technically a love song. I don't listen to Frank Sinatra. Trust me, I don't. But he did have that song. I know he did. I actually learned that song from a movie that was actually made a little while ago that had Michael Cera in it. Yeah. Is he? Really? That seems odd. Hmm. That's interesting. Very interesting. Never viewed him as a bad guy, but okay. That's weird. Okay. When it's like it says where Spotted Pilgrim is considered a bad person is a subject of significant debate among fans, but the general consensus is that he is a deeply flawed, immature, and selfish character who acts as the antagonist of his own life, yet not inherently evil. But yeah, it says Brian Lee O'Malley has acknowledged, which is Brian Lee O'Malley is the creator. He has acknowledged that Scott is a bad guy in many respects, specifically regarding his treatment of women and his lack of accountability. But he does have some areas where he actually is not a bad character because he's not malicious. He's just thoughtless. And the core arc of the comic series is about Scott acknowledging his flaws, facing his past, and attempting to become a better person. By the end of the comic series, Scott achieves the power of understanding after realizing he has been treating people as poor as the evil antagonist he is fighting. Like, to be fair, he is a heavily flawed. So Scott Pilgrim is a heavily flawed protagonist designed to be scrutinized. He is a jerk but not irredeemable. The narrative is ultimately a critique of that type of young male, exploring where he can grow up and stop being the bad guy. So he's like an anti-hero in a way. Yeah, I was looking that up, and Scott Pilgrim is not really a bad guy. He's more like an anti-hero. Ah, my mouse landed on my foot. Yeah, it just hurt a little bit. Yeah, I have my laptop's like right next to my PlayStation 5. It rests on top of a counter, but yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just people have spread rumors about me that aren't necessarily true. I don't know. Some well, not just me. Well, like what happened with you know who. Shotgun noob. More Alex Soho is more like it. No, the one who stole money from me. That the first one could be us. Sorry, I accidentally closed my phone before I looked at it. But yeah, when you die and the only pictures of your family has you is OnlyFans content. Yeah, I guess. I do like the other photos though. It's kind of funny because I remember there was this one person and they did a Pokemon video. And when it's and it's just like, and people have like I love they were talking about how much they love the Pokemon Eevee. They're like, yeah, like it can evolve into Flareon, a pretty usable Pokemon, and a whole bunch of other things. And he's like, they could also evolve into this water Pokemon, Vaporeon, but trust me, that's everybody's favorite. It is everybody's favorite. I will admit that Vaporeon is widely liked, right? For me, how nice. Crashing my way into your heart. That's nice. Yeah. This Valentine's Day is for card is for you. It's so you that it makes perfect sense. I love it, even though you're trying to show me memes I've already seen. Shut up, Red is the strongest trainer. Meanwhile, strongest pro tag confirmed in Magna, you mean manga? Can Omega evolve 5 Pokemon at a time? Defeated Red, also defeated Red, literally defeated God. Well, To be fair, try beating Steven in Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. You will never, then that makes him the strongest trainer. He literally, when you're fighting against Steven in Pokemon Emerald Kaizo, he has all Pokemon with the best stats possible, like perfect IVs and perfectly trained, and they're all level 100. It's like he has a full team of basically like legendaries. And getting legendaries in Pokemon Emerald Kaizo is a chore and a half. I mean, when you battle Winona in Pokemon Emerald Kaizo, just for your info, everybody, they have a Zapdos. And you can't get a Zapdos before that. So yeah, beat a team with a legendary on it. The Zapdos is friggin' insanely good too. It's like, oh, you think you can just use, oh, bring out Ice Beam? They have a friggin' Articuno or something like that. I don't know. It's friggin' really like, you need to really think outside the box and playing in Kaizo games. Hello. Yep. Oh, that's a pretty good gun to start off. Brutus Twin Hammer shotguns. Blitz pump shotgun, I don't want that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's like I literally got a better shotgun from... And well, the thing is that I did get a pretty good gun, pretty good shotguns from the chest. But it's just like the only gun that you have to shoot people from long range is the flapjack rifle that you start with. Quiet, Tower. You're not supposed to speak of that sword. But maybe these new players are the ones that prophecy foretold of. It is not an option. What is this sword? Saltzman, he's an accountant. I know I'm following you. I can do that whole thing. The whole, spiel, okay, I can do that. Okay, it starts off, it's like, what about the Sword of 1,000 Truths? Quiet, Thomas, you're not even supposed to speak of that sword, but maybe these prophecies these new players are prophecy foretold of. It is not an option. What is this sword? Long ago, when the World of Warcraft was first created, one of the developers put a sword called the Thousand of Truths into the game inventory. Fucking no. Yeah, it was BS. That's friggin' just gay. Whoever does that needs to friggin' get off the game and stop being such a cheap ass little dick. Okay, but as I was saying, long ago when the World of Warcraft was first created, one of the developers put a sword called the Thousand Truths into the game inventory. Apparently it was a sort of enchantment with an instant mana burn and an enchantment that boosts its stamina, its agility plus 80. But the sword was told too powerful to be anyone to wield, so it was just stored on a 1 gigabyte flash drive. But then again, there was a prophecy foretold that if one day the players that could wield the sword might reveal themselves. Who foretold this prophecy? Saltzman, he's an accountant. At least we're back on the good map. Yeah, I mean, like but and then again, we do know this map better. I think we know this map better. No, I'm not getting that Oni shotgun. It's a piece of garbage. Yeah. Yeah, and it's just supposed to be our thing that we do. Yeah. Yep. Add insult to injury. I killed him with my friggin' harvesting tool. Yeah, I kinda do, sorry. I literally killed them with my harvesting tool. No, it's because I had to reload. So I just like I had to add insult to injury. Oh, that's a good gun. I mean, as long as you know how to use it properly. Which I know there's some people out there who don't get how to use it, but it's okay. Damn. Freaking asswipes. I can't even see them. Fucking gay-ass Plexus him, or whatever, with a friggin' smiley face in their name somehow. So those friggin' gay-ass PC players who use cheap shots to kill people. Like, I don't even know how they hit us from that far away. You need insanely good accuracy to do that. Like, almost for a second, I could think they're possibly aimbotting because they're on PC. But then again, that might be a little baseless. They could have just got lucky. Know what? I believe those accounts are just like friggin' bait accounts where they do aimbot on them and then their account gets banned and they just make another one. That's what I feel like it is, because it's not hard to download cheats onto a game like Fortnite and then just cheat your way to like win. Yeah, it's just things aren't going well. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Like and favorite, or like and subscribe, I should say, for next live stream of whatever I make. Later, everybody.